Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we got a good one for you. We got a hold of some folks that's got a lot of equipment that they need to get running because they're wanting to sell. So we was inquired about it and asked if we could come look at it, see if we can't get them a going. So we're going to start off with this Ford 3000. Y'all come along. So first up on the list is this Ford 3000. It looks just like the one we have at the house. The cowling is actually in a little better shape. Seat's been taken off. I don't know a lot about these, why they're sitting. There's several tractors and stuff on this property, and why they're sitting I don't know. But let's see how many hours is on this Jewel. What is that? Man, I put my glasses on, but it looks like 5241. Bro, come over here and tell me you got better eyes than I got. Go around the other side and tell me what them hours are. I know the glare is not good on y'all, but
where is it?
Right here, the hours right there.
5241.
Hey, my eyes ain't that bad, is it? So we need to see if there's any fuel, and I see some reflection down in there. Y'all see any reflection down there? Yeah. So there's enough fuel in there to try. That'll be good. All right. So moving on down the block. Check our oil. It's got oil, so that's good. Belts on it. Still got the original headlights. I don't see the grill screen for this one. I'm sure it might be here somewhere, but like ours, it's got a white screen that goes right here. Keep stuff out of your radiator. Most all the tires is aired up. That one is a little slack. Is a diesel. Battery tray. You know them start to wear out over time. So, drain valve on the fuel. Make sure that's open. Let's just see if it's got any antifreeze or water in it. Oh yeah. Y'all can't tell it probably, but it's filled to the top with water, antifreeze. That's a good thing. They got a wad of keys hanging up right here. I wonder if this is all the equipment keys, because I don't see a key for this one. So we might get to play key roulette and find which goes which. Who knows? If not, we'll just jump the starter solenoid. Let's see. Somebody has added rear remotes to it. I don't think it's all hooked up though, right? Because seen some pieces missing up there. See, we got this. I hope that didn't come out. They got the yeah. I bet this was probably having lift problems. That looks like the pickup that come out of the underneath up here. And the lift cover. There's no bolts in that lift cover. So somebody was tinkering with this. That's why that seat's off. Well, that's not good. Now we got to see if we can find bolts for a lift cover. And I'm not seeing any. I wonder if they put them in this toolbox. Maybe while this tractor's been parked and down. I'm not seeing any bolts in there. There's got to be some bolts around here somewhere. Well, I think it'll still maybe start. We got to have a lot. All these holes right here, there's various different sizes of bolts that bolts that top cover down, and I'm not seeing them. So I don't think it's gonna hurt to at least see if it'll pop off. Buddy, go grab that battery, bring it over here, and let's hook it up and see if we can find a key that works. And we know we got fuel in the system, so will it spin over and crank? Yeah, man, that's no good without the bolts. You got the battery, buddy? Yeah. All right. So this one's going to be positive. It's running down to your starter. And this one looks like, well, vice versa. This would be negative. So set your negative here, positive here. There you go. All right. Now, let's see if we can find a key that fits this. So you hold this and let me go around to the other side. I'm hoping this wad of keys is everything that's here. I'm gonna put my glasses on where I can see something. It's heck getting old. Let's see. That one does something, but it don't stay in there. All right, so we was just talking with the owner, and she clarified a few things for me. That all this equipment was her dad's, and last time any of this has been touched or cranked has been 8 years. 8 years. And on this particular unit, it was the 3-point lift, the hydraulics, that was not working, and but they don't know what happened to the bolts. No big deal. We'll have to locate some eventually, but we just want to see the motor turn over, see if it'll crank, and then we'll wrap it up on this one. But it is a nice old Ford 3000. Looks very similar, doesn't it, Bri?
Oh yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna pass the camera off to Bryson, and we're gonna start doing some stuff here. So we got the battery in. We're gonna hook up to the positive. You want to make sure there ain't no sparks. No sparks. All right, and Bri, if you want to get here, I'm gonna go around to the other side. We know we got oil, we know we got water, we know we got fuel. Got to make sure both these are in neutral. Give it just a little throttle. Now I'm just going to bump it to see if it's going to bump over.
Lights on.
Yeah, there's some kind of light activating. That is probably going to be your generator light. So with it not running or turning, that light will come on. But as it starts running and it's turning and it starts generating and putting voltage back in the battery, that light will go out. So that's what that's about. Either that, yeah, it looks like the gen light. It may be the oil light, who knows. All right, so let's see what happens. See if the motor will bump over. All right, we got it to spin. That's great.
It's spinning.
It's spinning. Now, is it getting fuel? Is it not getting fuel? Who knows? We can check fuel at the fuel filter. I don't think this one has a primer, and it may have a primer, but I can't remember if this one's got a primer or not. Oh, one thing, make sure that the fuel, looks like the fuel valve, is it out or in? No, it's in. Fuel valve is in. Looks like, actuate that handle again, bruh.
Which one?
Top one.
The top one?
Yeah, pull it out.
Lord have mercy.
Push it back in. Alright. So, I don't see any fuel coming out of that. Is there any fuel in the filter? Yep, getting fuel into that filter housing. So you should be getting fuel. That filter's full. That's good. That's good. So it could be this rack up here.
Fuel smells okay.
We're gonna try it again, and we're gonna. If that don't work, I don't want to waste the battery, but if that don't work, then we'll shoot it with a little ether. See what happens there. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Let me go get some ether. All right, dude. You ready to get a bust off?
Maybe.
Let's just see. I'm gonna give it a squirt of ether as I'm turning it over. Fuel valve is in. It's in neutral. Let's just see what happens. That ignition switch is a little loose. First time it crunk up in 8 years. See if it needs ether again since it's warmed up a little. Can y'all believe that mess? That's crazy, ain't it? Old junk sitting. I've said it before in many videos. This old stuff will sit up. You take care of it a little bit, do a little work to it. She'll run. Man, that's great. So, what I want to tell y'all is this nice lady has come to the fact that she is ready to start parting with some of this equipment. And she's ready to start selling off some stuff. It's very sentimental to her. It's going to be hard for her to even let it go, but she's come to the point and realization that she wants to let it go. So we're going to try our best to help her out and try to sell it for her. So if you're watching this and you're close to the Florida Panhandle and you're interested in some of this equipment, then hit me up and let me know. Drop me an email. You can go to my channel email and send me an email. Information's in there. I'll put it in the link. If you're serious, this is some stuff that she will be trying to get rid of, and it's going to be by appointment only. She just don't want random people coming around all the time. They will be meeting up with me or somebody. So anyway, with this Ford 3000, we know it runs, and we know that it does have a lift problem, so you'll have to include that. Think about that in your pricing and all that for buying. It did have the external hydraulics for your quick connects on your oh crap, I've lost my train of thought here. Auxiliary hydraulics, that's what I'm trying to say. So it is missing the bolts. I have looked around a little bit and I can't find them. That's not that big a deal, but we do know there's a lift problem because they was working on it at the time. So that's something to be thinking about. Trying to get it back going, you will have to work on the lifts. This tire's a little flat, and I want to say that wheel seal on that side is leaking, as you can see, and evident by the grease and stuff coming out. One thing I did not check when we was doing a walk around on it was the PTO, and there's middle setting. No, I don't think it's going to be live PTO. I think it's going to be non-live. So anyway, did it run? Will it run? Yes, it did. This will make a good tractor for somebody. Nobody buys it, I may make a deal on it with her myself, because I got one just like it sitting at the house. It's always good to have two. But hey, that's pretty cool. I like this old stuff. It ran. Now, we're gonna come back another day and we're gonna look at some more stuff. So, listen, I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We'll see y'all in the next video.